Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the De La Nuit Oracle. Now, a while back I reviewed the Tarot De La Nuit, and this is by the same creators. So, Alexandra Bach and Carol Ann Eskenazi did both the writing, did the writing and the artwork on this. So if you'd like to look at the review of this one, check out my playlist that is Tarot Deck Reviews Volume 1, and it's on there, the Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, so let's take a look at the Oracle. This is in a two-piece top and bottom heavy cardboard box. This is what the front looks like, the top. And it has this nice silver, shiny silver on it. This is published by Los Scarabeo. And the back says, a book and 30 oracle cards. Like a fairy tale, and more than a fairy tale, under the light of the moon, the cards open up to the night magic. And this one was $19.95 US dollars. All right, so let's take a look. When we open the box, it's just like that, inside black. Let's take a look at the book first. We have a nice little ribbon to take out the cards and the book. So I'll put the cards back in for a minute, and then we'll take a good look at those here in a few. All right, so this is a soft cover book, and this is what the front looks like. The back says Los Scarabeo. We have title page, publisher's information. This was published in 2021, so it's just a couple years old. It has English, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese in it. And we have Once Upon a Time. Once upon a time, there was a duet made of two French artists. One was the gifted illustrator Alexandra V. Bach, who was famous for creating romantic, gorgeous, and inspiring artworks. The other was the tarot expert and author Carol Ann Eskenazi. Together, they had previously paired to conceive the Tarot de la Nuit deck. After revisiting the world of the Waite-Smith Tarot, the duet decided to go further and explore the magical world of traditional fairy tales. All right, so that is what this oracle is about. Then we have how to use this deck. And we have one. This is interesting. It says, Ritual 1. What's your favorite fairy tale? Once you've determined what's your most cherished tale, check into the booklet, the meaning of this story, and see what information this meaning can give you about yourself. Oh, very cool. Then you flip through the cards and determine which image appeals to you the most. Very neat. Okay, and there's more. One card readings, and there's the Fairy Tale de la Nuit spread with 7 cards. It tells you how to do that. The Spirit of Magic is the first card. So each card has 2 parts. It's my story and my message. Okay, so the story of the card and the message of the card. And it's like that for all of the 30 cards. At the top it has the number and the title of the card, my story, and my message about the card. And it goes through 30 cards, and then we go into the other languages. So the only thing, I wish there were more than 30 cards, but the cards that you get are very beautiful. We have the same information in the other languages, and then at the end we have a little paragraph about Carol Ann Eskenazi and Alexandra Bach, and then from the same authors, Tarot de la Nuit, and that's the book. So that's all. We'll do a 1-card reading at the end so you can see how the book is written. Now let's take a look at the cards. All right, so the cards are very glossy. Both front and back are super glossy. They are medium to heavyweight. So let's take a look. On each card there's the number and the name of the card. This first one is Spirit of Magic, Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Little Red Riding Hood, Baba Yaga, Bluebeard's Wife, The Evil Queen, Jack and the Beanstalk, Vasilisa the Beautiful, Hansel and Gretel, The Dark Spell, The Princess and the Pea, The Princess and the Frog, Peter Pan, The Little Mermaid, Rapunzel, Mulan, The Snow Queen, Merida, The Wolf, Beauty and the Beast, Scheherazade, Mary Poppins, Puss in Boots, The Blue Fairy, and Dorothy Gale, and the Emerald City. Oh, and there's one more. Donkey Skin. There we go. So those are the 30 cards. They're very beautifully illustrated. Let's see how they shuffle. Let me show you the size comparison real quick to a typical tarot deck. So this is my Radiant Rider-Waite Smith deck, and this deck is about 3/4 of an inch wider and about 1/4 of an inch longer. So that's typical Oracle deck size. Let's see how they shuffle. And of course there are no reverse meanings, so the cards aren't reversible. And they shuffle very nicely. They slide nicely. They don't stick together. Very good. All right, so let's do a one-card reading so you can see how the book's written. All right, Spirit, what do you have to say to the viewer today? What do you have to say to the viewer today, Spirit? Oh, there it is. Let's take this top upright one, and it is Peter Pan number 16. So the number 16 or the number 7 may figure prominently for you this week or today. And let's look in the book. Number 16, Peter Pan, says, my story. I live in Neverland with my little fairy Tinkerbell and the Lost Boys. My fiercest enemy is Captain Hook. From time to time, I fly to London to pick up my dear friend Wendy and her brothers. Some fairy dust, a few happy thoughts, and they all can fly with me and get to live extraordinary adventures in Neverland. We have so much fun in here, far away from the adult world. That's why I will never grow up. This I swear. All right, and then it says, my message. Your inner child is calling you and wants you to have some fun. Forget about the gray and boring world of grown-ups, only just for a while. There is a whole Neverland to be rediscovered within you. Let go of your responsibilities. Reconnect to your youthful joy. Remember that happy thoughts can truly make you fly. What are your happy thoughts? And what is your inner child begging you to do right now? And I think that's an important message for all of us. Sometimes we have to just listen to our inner child and have some fun once in a while. Sometimes as adults we get way too serious. We need to lighten up a little bit. All right, friends, that was my review of the Oracle, the De La Nuit Oracle by Alexandra V. Bach and Carol Ann Eskenazi, and published by Los Scarabeo, 1995 in the U.S. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is released, so you won't miss any at all. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.